Hi, my name is Max and I'm a magician. I want to share with you a piece of magic that was originally created by Brother John Hammond, and it's a story about love. One day, there was a gentleman who wanted to get something to drink, so he stopped by his local bar. He went into that bar, started enjoying his drink, when he noticed a most beautiful brunette was also there in the bar with him. He went over to talk to her, of course, and introduce himself. They were talking and having a nice time when all of a sudden the craziest thing happened. That gentleman's twin brother went into the same bar. What are the chances of that? He went over to his brother and said hello and introduced himself to the brunette, and they were all having a nice time talking. When all of a sudden, the craziest thing happened again. The brunette's twin sister went into the same bar, and then the four of them started talking. Now, what did the two girls do? Well, they do the same thing that girls do when they see each other. They went to the bathroom together. In the meantime, they left the two gentlemen alone. And the first guy, he started looking around the bar, and he noticed a ravishing redhead also there, enjoying their drink. So he went over to her and said hello, introduced himself. And his twin brother, he was left all alone, so he also looked around the bar when he noticed something crazy. That redhead's twin sister was also in the bar, enjoying a drink as well. So the four of them were talking and having a nice time when those two brunettes, they came back from the bathroom, and guess what they saw? The first brunette, she went over and she noticed the redhead that was talking to her man, and she went over to her and she gave her mind, a piece of her mind. And the second brunette, well, she went over to the redhead talking to her man, and she told her that she was not very happy with what she saw. There was a lot of arguing and yelling, and boy, did the tension rise. At the end of the day, everything turned out okay, because the first brunette, well, she got to go home with her guy. And her twin sister, she got to go home with his twin brother. So at the end of the day, everything turned out peaceful and all right. But you might still be asking yourself, whatever happened to those redheads? I mean, it's not like they did anything wrong. Well, don't you worry, because the first redhead, she went over and she stayed at the bar, and she found a redheaded guy for herself. And her twin sister, she found in that same bar that redheaded guy's twin brother. And they all lived happily ever after. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed that. I wish you well.